A shoulder stand vinyasa. Hug your knees into your chest and then stretch legs to the sky. Open arms to a T, palms down. Bring the feet towards your face and then swivel them over towards the right hand. Hover them and bring them back up. Legs strong and long and zip together. Feet coming almost to the left wrist now, an inch or two above it, and back up to center. And one more time each side. Swing the feet over towards the right wrist until they almost touch. And back up to center. Last one. Legs swing over towards the left wrist and back up to center. And then eagle wrap your right leg on top, your right arm underneath. Fingers touch the floor above your head, toes touch the ground, and then elbows and knees come together and you crunch in. As you crunch in, do this a few times, press your belly button down towards the floor. And then the last time, stay there, all crunched into a ball, and just rock right over to your left side and plop right down like a little baby sleeping eagle. Keep the legs wrapped and peel your right arm back behind you. Take a supine twist, letting the back of the heart reach towards the ground. Bring the knees back in, unravel them, hug them into your chest, and then left leg on top, left arm underneath, Garuda. Fingers and toes touch the ground, and then on your exhale, they all come in towards each other. Opening and closing, and opening and closing. One more time, and this time you'll stay tight in that little ball and just rock right over to your right side. Plop right down there. And then peel the left arm back behind you and take your eagle-wrapped supine twist. And as you bring it on back to center, unwrap the legs. Get ready for bridge pose. Feet on the ground, hip width apart. Raise the pelvis. Clasp hands beneath you and rock the outer shoulders in. Really dig into the big toe mounds of both feet as you lift your sternum towards your chin. And then when you release, you'll rock the arms out from underneath you and slowly lower the back down onto the ground. Widen your feet a little more. Drop your knees together. Take a couple of deep resting breaths. And we'll set up for one more bridge pose. Walk the feet into hip width. Raise the hips. Clasp the hands underneath you. Walk the shoulders in. This time bring your palms to your sacrum with the fingers turned out, almost as if you're holding your low back on a platter. Raise your right leg up to the sky. Keep it there. And lift your left leg up to the sky so you're still holding on to your low back. Heels of the hands at the sacrum. Lower your right toes to the floor, and then slowly we'll lower the left toes down, come back to bridge. Release the arms, lower your back to the ground, widen the feet, touch the knees together, let them rest. Now let's get into some funky shoulder stand variations. And don't worry if they're a little bit not quite so perfect. You'll see mine aren't either, but it's fun to try. So from plow, rock legs back over your head, take palms to your low back, and lift your toes up into the sky for shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. Eagle wrap your right leg on top. Take your left palm, slide it right down into your sacrum. Turn your hips to the left. And try to drop your toes to the left, away from your face. Move the knees away from your face. That right arm can reach out from the shoulder to the right to help keep you stable. And then bring them in again. Come back through shoulder stand. Straighten your legs up to the sky. And take eagle wrap the other way. Left leg on top. Right palm comes right down to the center of the sacrum. No, see, I even lost it a little bit here. I had to try this one a bunch of times before I could get it. So legs up into shoulder stand again, right palm into the sacrum, left leg wraps over the right, left arm stretches out to the left, and you try to drop the hips away from your face, the knees, the toes, all moving away from you and to the right, just as far as they'll go today, and it's okay if you topple over. Try to keep breathing. And bring it on back to center, shoulder stand, raise the legs, try to get those shoulders really underneath you. Wrap the right leg on top again. Left hand to sacrum, drop your legs over to the left, stretch your right arm out to the right. Now unwrap the legs. Take your right arm, reach it for your right foot, and then try to stretch the left leg away from you, away from you, away from you. And you've got your left palm on your sacrum to help keep you steady there. And then go the other way. Bring it back into shoulder stand. Left leg on top. Right hand to sacrum. Hips twist to the right, and try to move the knees away from your face, and then unwrap the legs. Left hand holds left foot, and right toes stretch away from you as if you're doing a twisted Hanuman in the sky. Bring it all back into center. Roll yourself down. Bend your knees. Take your feet to the floor. Feet wide. Knees kissing. Rest well. And then we got to even it out with a little fish pose. Just a gentle fish pose. So take your forearms down. Palms to the ground beside you. Lift your chest up. Tip the head back and open your whole throat here. Let your heart widen towards the sky. Take deep breaths. And then release to your back, Shavasana.